Hey there YouTube, this is Next Charge here and this is the scrap deck review, which is actually Scrapkeeper. It's one of the many scrap variants. There's also like Scrap Swan, Fader Swan, Scrap Town, which is another popular build. I chose Scrapkeeper because so far as this build is currently running pretty good. And I've also like testing out a rough Scrap Town build, but that'll be for a different video because I doubt I'll be able to like do two scrap decks in one video. So yeah, so what can I say about scraps? Scraps is like well, firstly they're actually like monster type that looks like machine, but actually they are like beast warrior, rock, wing beast in the case of scrap searcher, which is from Star Strike Blast, and beast. Yeah. Basically the entire deck type runs on self-destruction and sort of recycling and reviving. Chimera and Golem are their revival engines, and so actually Scrapkeepers is the combination of Gravekeepers and Scraps, if you couldn't tell by the name. So actually, right, I'm also running the Machine Emperor because number one is it's Earth, and well, being Earth you can synchro with beasts for like natural beasts. Funny, no, it's not. Or you can even like synchro for Trashula, but I don't main deck Trashula here. You could use any of the level 4s plus beast plus the Machine Emperor Grannel, yeah. And yeah, it's also searchable as by Sangan, so this is like probably the best of all the Machine Emperors, yeah. Another thing about the monster line is that you can actually like remove Dark Arm, because after a while, after testing, it's actually very powerful. You can bring him out, and the problem is that depending on the situation, this card might actually be like stuck in the hand. So if you want to play safe, you can also run like Scrap Searcher, but that's like not in that's in the next set, which is Star Strike Blast. Another card you can also run once Star Strike Blast comes out, it's the Scrap Soldier, but so far those two have very varying results. So what I could recommend is Morphing Jar, but I haven't tested a Morphing Jar. A reason being for Morphing Jar is that it's Earth, so you can use Golem and Synchro for Natural Beast and stuff. What I like about Natural Beast, that has the milling thing, so you can... Never mind, it's a very lame reason. Yeah, so this is actually the monster lineup. Nothing really that special. I used to be running 3 Spies until like the third one kept getting dead in the hand. What other things can I say about the monster lineup? Tragoedia is actually really good. It really does well in this deck because of all the level copying and stuff. Well, too bad it's not Earth, otherwise I'll be able to run a lot more natural synchros. With Morphing Jar I can run Valkion because there's Beast and never mind. So now we move on to the spells. Spells actually like quite standard at this point. It's a 3 Scrapstorm, which you have to run 3 of this because it's actually really good. 2 Scrapyard, I think it's called Scrapyard in TCG. Yeah, Scrapyard or Scrap Area. Never mind, forget it. This Scrap Searcher thing that searches for your tuner. Yeah. You don't run 3, you should just run 2. 2 will do, yeah. 2 MST, 1 Allure of Darkness because you actually have dark targets, your Gravekeepers, your... Well, actually I'm gonna confirm whether there'll be enough dark targets. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely. It's like around 9 if... I think it's like around 8 if you're not running Dark Arm. 1 Giant Trinate, 1 Mind Control, Foolish Barrel, so you can dump... Actually Foolish... so far Foolish Barrel is like pretty good. Actually if you also don't need it, you can just like set it down and use Scrap Dragon to destroy it and whatnot, yeah. Mox Reborn, Dark Hole. So yeah, this is the spell lineup. Originally I was actually running Body as a Shield instead of the Mind Control. Yeah, what else was I running? Yeah, practically forgot. Cause the spell lineup is like quite standard for me already. It was actually for the Scrapkeeper, for this build, right, it's like more on the monster side. The monsters were like very troublesome to decide on which one was which, cause all their this is actually like the a very generic layout. Originally I was like considering 2 royal decree, 2 trap stun, or 3 royal decree, like one called something random, but yeah, I decided to go for the generic build, trap line for this video. I'm sure you guys have other different plans. You guys can also run like Raigeki Break to dump the thing, the tuner monsters and all that. Maybe even the Wasteland Tornado. Yeah. So basically, right, for the video, right, the trap lineup is considered like quite generic. As for the extra deck, I actually took like quite some time to figure out what to put in and what to put. And in the last minute before the filming, I kind of couldn't find my 3rd Scrap Dragon, so you have to run 3 Scrap Dragon. Currently I'm running 2 Scrap Twin Dragon. Okay, but you can actually run 1. It comes out in Star Strike Blast, because most of the time I like nearly like never bring out 2, usually just 1. 1 Black Rose, you can actually run 2, you can remove the 2nd Scrap Twin for this one. 2 Arcanite, because you have the, okay, your combination will be the Goblin and the level 4 Gravekeeper, or even the Summoner Monk, which is good. Actually this synchro pile is like not complete, so you'll notice that it's missing like Bryonic, and the like it's also missing Stardust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the 4 missing. I think it was Bryonic, Stardust, and 2 others. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so actually this is like the very impromptu scrap deck review. Hope you guys enjoyed, guys, and thanks for watching. Take care.